and welcome to my YouTube channel. I got some new goodies for my Mori Lolli doll and I'm going to show those to you guys. I wanted to show them to you here first and then we're going to jump over to the light box and we're going to dress her and try the different outfits and stuff so you guys can see. So what I got is I got the country outfit, I think is what it's called, country romance maybe. I can't remember the actual name. Country is in the name. I got this one. I thought it was super cute. I think it's just such a fun, cute outfit and it's something like that I would actually wear. So I like that. And then I got this outfit and once again, I can't remember the exact name, but it's something punk, but it's got pink and black and it's just really, really cute in the promo pictures on the website. So I wanted to try. I also got a pair of black boots. I have found some shoes in my stash that work for her. Blythe's shoes do not work. So I have found these in my stash and I don't know what size they are. I'll have to measure them in the video when we get to the light box and tell you what size they are. They're old Monique shoes. Monique was a manufacturer of doll wigs and shoes and accessories. They went out of business a few years ago. Sometimes you can still find stock of Monique stuff on different eBay stores and stuff like that because different doll companies would stock them. But anyway, and then I got a stand because I wanted to get a stand for her because I'm playing with her a lot and I kind of would like to have that. I'm going to go ahead and open that here and show you guys. I think there were a couple of options. I got the blue stand because I do have the Alice doll and so when she's wearing her original full set, I think the blue stand is going to match her best. So I'm going to just show you. The bottom is like an acrylic stand, you can see that, and then you've got like a metal, it's like a adjustable saddle stand here, and it doesn't need to adjust much because she has short little legs. So this piece will go in here and I might have to heat it a little bit because this is a tight fit, but it needs to be a tight fit so that it'll be secure once it's in there. I think that's in there now. So yeah, so a little saddle stand for her, which I'll show you a little bit more when we, like I said, when we get to the light box, because it's going to be easier for me to kind of show that stuff. But here's how she looks on it, like from this perspective. So now that I've shown you guys that, let's go jump over to the light box. I'm going to change her, talk through some of the outfit changes, how difficult they are, how I think they look, how we will accessorize them, and then we'll go outside and do some kind of photos with her in her new outfit. So I'll see you at the light box. All right, here we are and we're ready to get her changed. What I want to do first is I do want to measure the shoes on screen with you guys so you can see the size, because a lot of people keep asking me and I keep forgetting to do this. So if I just do it right here, so from the middle of the toe to the back of the foot, it's like 1 3/4 inches or 4, I'm having a hard time reading through the lens, about 4.3, 4.4 centimeters. So if you look for a shoe that size, now they are big. I actually kind of like, you can see her foot itself is not as big as the shoe, but I actually like it because it's a bigger base, so she stands a little more sturdily because she does have the oversized head, so she stands pretty sturdy on these shoes because they're so big. So anyway, I just wanted to show you guys that. Also, her earrings are from Kit & Kat. They are the no-hole magnetic earrings that are actually designed for Smart Doll. One of the cool things about this doll is the vinyl is a very similar quality and similar thickness to Smart Doll, so the magnetic earrings work perfectly. You guys might remember me saying that I was going to pierce her ears like American Girl style, and I realized these will work, so why not just use these earrings? So that's what I am going to do, so I don't have to put holes in her ears because I think that'll save me a lot of grief. Plus, if I decided I wanted to show her without earrings and then she had holes in her ears, you know, it's just an aesthetic choice. So anyway, I think she looks good like that. So we're going to change her first into the country outfit. Now for the country outfit, I have brought out some boots that are roughly the same size as these sneakers. So they're going to be a little big on her, but I like this brown boot look for the country look. I do have her blue flats from the Alice outfit that would also look good with this, but I kind of want to go with the boot look to be a little more country, if you know what I mean. But you can see also that this, sorry I bumped the box there a little bit, this shoe would also look really good with this outfit. Actually, it might look better than the boots. But anyway, but you can see how much bigger this shoe is than the shoe she came with. But that's what I had in my stash, and it works for me, so that's what I've been using. So first, let's get her undressed. Now, if you're curious about the outfit she's currently wearing, it is a outfit from Pommy Pomari. I got at Wonderland of Play in New York. I bought a doll from her. Daft Punk is actually my favorite musical group. Musical group is like so not the word to describe it, but anyway. Artists sing, they're not a singer. They're not really, I guess you could consider them a band. I don't know. But anyway, so I saw this outfit and I wanted it. But yeah, it doesn't fit perfectly. Like the back doesn't quite close all the way because she is a little bit thicker in the waist than Blythe. And this part was difficult to get up over her hips, which you'll see as I start to take it off. So anyway, just if you're wondering, because people have asked, do all Blythe clothes do not fit. I have tried several Blythe outfits that won't work. The main hindrance is how wide the sleeve is. If the sleeve is really wide or it's stretchy, it's a little bit easier to fit because her hands are bigger than Blythe hands. So that's where the issue is going to lie for a lot of tops. And also, like, this top was designed to be put on up over the legs, and she has much wider hips than Blythe. So that being said, that is a little bit it was a little bit difficult to do when I put it on, but I kind of stretched it out so it worked. So she is ready for her new outfit. Now, I was reading in the group, there is a fan group on Facebook, which I highly recommend you join because that's where you can get a lot of good information. There's a lot of good discussion and community around the dolls. And that's actually, dolls are the only reason I still have Facebook because there are so many great doll communities on Facebook, and it's just it's a good source for doll stuff. So we got Velcro in the back. So note, that's easy to open. I'm going to put this on. And I want to say people were saying it's kind of snug around the hips. Oh, no. It might have been a different outfit because I didn't have an issue putting this on just now. But it's very sweet. It feels... You've got this pretty lace skirt. You've got lace sleeves here. Look at that. That's super cute. She's got like a cat hair up under her chin. Alright, so we've got this on, and you may realize that she's no longer wearing her panties. I had removed those because the Blythe pants were so tight that she couldn't wear both. But for this dress, it's kind of short, so I'll probably put them back on. I have to go get them. They're not here at the moment. But that's cute just by itself. So like on a warm summer day, you know, she could wear that without the little jacket over. But let's put the little jacket over, and I like the little puff sleeves there. And the nice thing about buying directly from Dolly Mori is that you know it is going to fit because it is especially made for her. So I'm going to have to set her down because this sleeve is actually a very tight fit. It's banded around the wrist, or around like where it's going to fall in her elbow. So it's a little bit tight there, and you want that tight look for the structure of the outfit, but it's making it a little bit hard to put on her body. So just to show that, oh, I gotta be careful not to scratch her face up. Vinyl dolls are very forgiving about stuff, but they will get shine marks, and it's like when you rub the vinyl and it leaves like a literal shine mark on the face if you press them too hard or too violently against a surface, too aggressively. So try not to do that. All right, so here is, yeah, this is a little bit tight, but it's going to be super cute once we get it all the way situated. And I want to pull that up over her joint So we have the full range of moat, because it needs to go up over this. So that's a tight fit. There we go. All right. Got it pulled up there. And you can see once you get it pulled up, you got that nice balloon look here. Now, my discount code is still good if you guys want to get outfits or any accessories or get yourself a doll. It is 10% off using code Muñecas, Pupes, and Dolls. So if you want to go pick up a couple things, if you're in the U.S., okay, we have our tariffs were just announced yesterday. And starting May 2nd, so today, the date of this video is April 6th. Starting May 2nd, the de minimis rule is going to be null and void for Hong Kong and China. And these dolls ship from Hong Kong. So that being said, what that means is you used to be able to bring $800 worth of stuff, $800 or less worth of stuff into the country without paying customs fees. They're getting rid of that. So anything that you order is going to be subject to $25 or 30% of the value of the item, whichever amount is higher. So if you're thinking about getting one, you know, maybe try to get it before May 2nd. It's still not going to be you know, it's not that you can't get the dolls after then. It's just going to cost you more money. So you'll just have to budget a little more for that. So just putting that out there, if you want to get something before that rule takes effect. And maybe it won't take effect. You know, maybe Congress will stop it from happening. But just want to put it out there. So this outfit is super duper cute. I love it. Now the way I want to accessorize this, let's do the boots. I do want her to wear these cute little boots with it, because I think they're I don't know how they got untied. Let me tie them back. Because the nice thing about these boots is they zip up the back, so I don't have to, and I don't know where they came from. They came from my stash. So when you've collected as long as I have, you end up invariably with a lot of things that are just, you don't know where they came from, but you have them. So that's these boots. Shira might have given me these boots. They might have come from her. She and I used to trade stuff back and forth a lot before she moved away. All right, so we've got boots. Yeah, these boots are really cute with this outfit. Even though they are, you know, they're too big for her for sure. I need to fix the tongue in this one. Even though they're too big though, like I said, it makes a nice base for her to stand on. So like when you're taking pictures and stuff, you can kind of get her to stand on her own a little bit better. I have used some of those invisible Blythe stands that I've talked about before on my channel to prop her up and take pictures. But all right, so little boots, little country outfit, looking very cute. And the way I'm gonna accessorize this outfit, oh gosh, she's adorable. I love this doll. So something about this doll is that she really reawakened like the desire for me to play with my dolls, because she's so highly customizable and she's designed to be customizable. And I love all my dolls, I really do, but there's something about her that's just so fun. So I'm going to accessorize her with a basket for gathering flowers or vegetables or whatever. So that is her country activity wearing this outfit, is gathering flowers. And you know, very super cute. Love the way she looks in this. I hope you guys thought that was cute. I already got her undressed and got the next outfit unpackaged so we can get ready for that. This top is super cute. It's got distressing in it. I love the little rhinestone strap here. I think it's so sweet. We've got a really cute, what's the pattern on this? It's like a polka dot, or like a, what are this called? Swiss dotted sort of pattern on the skirt. And then we also have, I'm not sure what this is. Let's see. These are, Do they go on her legs or her arms? And then this is a belt, I think. This must go on her legs. Yes, like this. It'll go on her legs. All right, so let's check it out. I'm going to put the shirt on, and the shirt has got, it's got this distressing in it. You're going to have to be kind of careful when you put the hand through, not to snag the fingers on the knitting in here. And Susie P. Sews taught me when I was buying some of her sweaters that if you wrap the hand in plastic, when you got like little fingers like this that are trying to poke through, that'll help you get your doll's clothes on. So I might actually take that advice right now and use this bag to get her, let's see if this works, to get her hand through this sleeve without snagging. And that did work. So I'll just pull the bag out. Oh, I pulled it a little too far. So that sleeve's on. I'm going to do it for the other sleeve as well, just to make my life a little bit easier so that I don't catch her fingers on the little threads. So I'm going to wrap her hand, and then I'm going to put it through this sleeve right here. Ooh, this one's kind of a tough fit. Let's see. With the extra plastic on there, but it'll be, yeah, I got it through. So I'm going to pull the bag out, and hopefully the sleeve will stay on. And it did. Good. It caught a little bit, but that prevents from like snagging, because you can see how it's distressed here, and her little fingers want to get caught in that. So I'm going to pull that up on her body like this, and then we're gonna Velcro it closed like so. So this is how this one fits. It's like a cold shoulder, one shoulder thing. And then I'm gonna put her little skirt on, which is just elastic, so it should be fairly straightforward. She said, hopefully. Oh man, look at the tag though inside. Mori Lolli. I just can't wait to see what else they come out with, because I'm really, really enjoying this doll so much. Just, she's fun to play with, and because she's not, you know, a super expensive, like, you know, something that if you know, I'm not too precious with her. I'm not really precious with any of my dolls, to be perfectly frank, but it's nice to like have a doll that you feel really comfortable. She's designed to be played with by collectors, and so I really, really like that. So have I got the elastic all turned the right way? I kind of got it turned around funny when I was trying to put it on. This is so cute. So I'm almost thinking to go with my pink wig for this outfit. So do these go like this? I don't know. I feel like this is wrong. I'm gonna have to refer to the pictures. Stand by. This was correct. Okay, so I was not wrong about that. Now, this is like a belt that goes around this tunic top, like so. And you can see it's got the little metal studs. So this is very, very like punk, kind of goth sort of look, I guess. I don't know, maybe not, but you know, look at that. And you just got to get the metal turned the right way. That is so cute. Isn't that adorable? And then we're going to use the black boots that I got from the company to put on her. So these are excellent. They have a zipper in the back, so we can just unzip and slip. So I'm going to unzip and slip. Now I do wonder if they've stain treated these outfits. I would assume so, because black is very well, black is, what's the word I'm looking for? Notorious for staining vinyl dolls. So I probably won't leave this on her for long, just on the off chance that it does stain. So you want to be real careful with any black dyed clothing items being on your dolls for long periods, your vinyl dolls for long periods of time, because it will stain. I think resin will stain too. It's just a lot harder to stain. Maybe it's not quite as absorbent or porous, whatever the right word is. That is so cute. So now, I don't feel like this wig is the right look for this outfit. A black wig would be great. I don't have a black wig, but we're gonna go with the pink one. So I do have this pink one. I'm gonna put it on, and then I'm gonna show you the accessory that I have for this outfit that I really love. So we've got, oh, this is so cute. Look at this. Oh, I love this look. Wow. So my accessory for this is from Manorata Doll. And I got these probably at Play and Party Paris from her. And this is just going to go perfectly. These are Blythe size, but this is going to be the perfect accessory for this look, I feel like. Isn't she so cute? They don't quite, so the ears are in a little bit different place than Blythe. But let me see if I can play around with that a little bit and kind of get it on. From the side, you would, if you were doing a cute picture from the side of her doing like a sound check, you wouldn't be able to tell. But look at that! Isn't this outfit really cute? Wow. I love it. So this outfit is definitely like she's going to a festival or she's going to a concert or something. Yeah, oh, it's so, so cute. All right, guys, so let me know in the comments below which outfit is your favorite, which did you like the best. Let me know if you plan on picking any of them up or if you already did. And thank you so much for watching. We'll see you in, oh, just a reminder, you can get any of this stuff with my discount, Muñecas, Poupées, and Dolls from dollymori.com. So, and when you do, that helps support my channel. So thank you very much. Thanks, guys, for watching. We'll see you in the next video. Bye-bye. I want to say a huge thank you to my patrons from Patreon: Lindsay S., Leah W., Doreen Z., Janice H., Mercedes W., Bear Sunflower, Diane B., Shorna R., Stephanie W., Shalane C., Louisa's Knickknacks, Marty G., Lynn P., Cindy L., and Sabrina A. Your support helps me continue making great dolly content. For more information on how you can become a supporter of this channel, please see the link in the video description. Thank you.